Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Flamingo Chef, and today I'm going to do something really simple. I'm going to teach you how to make a meal for one in less than 45 minutes. This is a Cornish Game Hen. If you've never cooked one, it's basically just a little bitty chicken, but man, they're really, really flavorful, and you can do just about anything to them. So today I'm going to make this really easy. I'm going to cook it in an air fryer, and the entire cooking process is going to take about 45 minutes. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of bourbon. Yes, this is a lot of bourbon. Now I'm going to put a little bit of bourbon on the chicken just to give it some flavor. I'm going to add a little bit of chicken seasoning. You can use just about anything you want. And today I'm going to use Weber's Kickin' Chicken. And it's not really spicy, but it adds some depth. I'm going to sprinkle on a little bit of tahini. And last but not least, I'm also going to use a little bit of Creole mustard. It doesn't take very much spice. We're just going to coat the bird lightly after we pour a little bourbon on it and let it sit. And then we're going to put it in the air fryer and we're going to cook it for about 45 minutes. So let's do it. Extremely simple preparation. I've got my bird here. I'm going to take a little bit of bourbon. You can use anything you want. If you want to use an egg wash or you want to use something that's not alcoholic, feel free. I'm only putting about maybe 1.5 ounces, maybe a shot of bourbon, if even that much. And I'm just going to let it sit on the bird. Roll it around just a little bit, and then I'm going to sprinkle on some of this chicken seasoning and a little bit of tahini. All this is really for is to give it a crust. If you would rather have like a fried chicken crust, just put on a little bit of flour and egg wash, and last but not least a little Creole seasoning. That's it. I'm going to roll the bird around in the seasoning a little bit, so that it gets kind of coated with it and gets it all over. I don't want a heavy coating or crusting. I just want the seasoning. And then I'm going to turn the bird up and just kind of dump a little bit of that into the cavity. Run through just a bit. All right, we're going to open up the air fryer. Turn around here just a hair. And we're going to put the bird in the air fryer. Close it up. Turn it on, and I'm going to turn this heat. There's a button on mine for chicken, which is 40 minutes at 370. So that's all you got to do. Cook that for 40 minutes at 370. In fact, at about 35 minutes, open it up and see if it's done. It probably will be. I'm going to make some mashed potatoes, or use leftovers or green beans or whatever you want on the side, or if you just want the chicken. This is like a 35-minute meal, guys. Time to open it up. It's been 36 minutes. I cut it down to 36. And when you open this, I mean, look at that. It's just perfect. And when we cut it, I promise you, it's absolutely amazing. So if you like baked chicken, if you like fried chicken, if you like that crispy skin like you're going to get on this that you can't imagine, then I highly recommend you throw one of these Cornish Game Hens in your air fryer for 36 minutes at 370. Tune in for the next episode. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a dish you'd like me to make, if you have a favorite recipe you'd like to share, if there's something you'd like to challenge me with, let me know. Bill Stout at chef.net, the Kansas Flamingo Chef. Thanks for watching.